Hey, what's up everybody? Liz Medley. I'm going to give you tips on how you can build a business through Facebook Messenger and how you can make some money. So, I am really excited to share this with you. Some of these things you may know, some of these things you may not know. If you are building a network marketing business, some of your teammates may not know this, so make sure that you share the information that oftentimes we take for granted or think that is common sense. So, as you're hopping on, make sure you say hello. I have, I think, 5 or 6 tips that I'm going to give you. So if you are on this at the beginning, and as people are hopping on, just fill them in on what the steps that are that we've already talked about. Facebook Messenger is definitely where the magic happens. A lot of times I see people who are trying to build a business or brand on Facebook. They will post something and they will pray that it works. They will post something, they pray that people will buy stuff from them. They'll post something, they hope someone will join them in business. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not how it works. That's what I call posting and praying, and it doesn't work. It might help some way. It might be like how you're watering some seeds, but the magic happens in Facebook Messenger. So the very first tip is using Facebook Messenger for transactions, monetary transactions. So if someone buys a product from you or a service from you, sending them an invoice through Facebook Messenger is absolutely amazing. 1, there's no fees. 2, you get it within your bank account. They say 24 hours, but mine always arrives in less than 12 hours. I said that. There's no fees. How amazing is that? So you'll send an invoice, or you can even pay someone through Facebook Messenger. And when you do that, when you send an invoice, it actually will even remind your customer that they have an invoice that they need to pay. So that can eliminate some of that awkwardness of, hey, I sent you an invoice, did you get it? Or, so the follow-up happens automatically through Facebook Messenger. I have to tell you guys, I thought I was so cool, totally rad, scheduling my Facebook Live yesterday. I'm like, I'm going to go live at 10:30. I know what I'm going to talk about. I scheduled it. And it wouldn't let me go live. Like, the go live button was grayed out. So I thought I was totally being cool. I was going to send you guys automatic reminders that I went live. It was going to be awesome. Well, it didn't work. And then this was counting down. It was like 10, 9, 8. I knock over my huge cup of water. So my desk is a mess, wet, but here we are. So that is tip number 1. The second thing is using voice messenger. So the voice feature is everything. 1, it's awesome because you can be doing other things and not having to look at your keys and type. You can just talk what you're doing as you're running out the door or driving your kids to school or cooking dinner. But people hear your voice, they hear your passion, they hear your excitement, they hear your tone. And so sometimes through text and messenger, we can say something and they're like, oh, are you angry? I'm like, no, I'm totally excited. Like, oh, because I didn't put any emojis because I was busy. So if you add emojis, it makes it really exciting and they understand. But when you use your voice, they totally know. There's no questioning. So voice messenger is everything. Another thing that I love Messenger for, my friend Kirsty does this all the time because she's like a super duper planner. And I love it also if I need to follow up with somebody or if I'm going to meet someone for coffee, is you can make plans inside of Messenger. And it's so cool because it reminds you that it's coming up. You can put in the location. You can put in details to the plan. And it's so, so helpful. When I was in California, I had a couple of reminders go off, and it adjusts to your time zone also. So I made a plan when I was in California to have coffee when I got back to Indiana, which is Eastern time, California is Pacific time, and it knew. It was just so, it was so awesome. So if you're making plans to do maybe a 3-way chat or a video chat with someone on Messenger, or you're meeting them, it adjusts to time zone. So that's totally cool. And if you are just hopping on, I'm going through several tips that how you can make money and grow, not necessarily even make money, how you can grow your business and brand through social media. And you have to bear with me. I'm not feeling super well. I'm actually better today than I have in the past 2 days, so bear with me. Okay, so you can schedule plans. The next thing is, and this is one of my favorite features of Facebook chat. So when before I go live, I will look and see how many active friends I have on Facebook. So from your phone, if you go into Messenger and you swipe to the left, swipe your screen to the left, it's going to show you how many people are active. Here we go. It's going to show you how many people are active. And if you follow this, so you can set an alarm or, look at it daily. But if you look at it at the same, several times throughout a day, every day for a couple weeks, for several weeks, you'll start noticing a pattern. You'll start noticing when most of your friends are actually active online. And so it gives you a good idea of when you should post and when you should go live. Cool. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is when you connect with people through Messenger. Hey, Hannah. What's up, Angela? When you connect with people through Messenger and they message you back, Facebook goes, you must know each other. And guess what happens? Guess what happens? You start showing up in their news feed because that algorithm is hitting that connection is being made. Yeah, insane. You message them, they message you back, and you guys start showing up in each other's news feed. So it's totally, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, I apologize. The next one is, and this one I feel like, this is my problem. I feel like everyone knows this. And that I should not assume because I know not everyone knows this because I remember when I figured it out, I was like, this is the best thing ever. So, group chats. Group chats are amazing. You can use this for leaders. I have one for my UK team. I have one for people going for a certain rank. I have one for customers. I have one for birthday parties for March. Like, me and my friends have them. And I have them for business. Group chats are amazing. If there's a small group of people going for the same thing, do it. One of my favorite group chats is actually one of my teams out of small town Bedford, Indiana. That group chat is hopping. I just love it. It is so inspiring. But here's the thing about group chats. How many of you have been put in a group chat and you're like, oh, hey, I'm held hostage in here. You don't want to be the person that leaves. And you don't, you'll go do something, you'll come back out, and there's 500 messages or something. You're like, oh my gosh. And it's all stuff that has nothing to do with anything. This is not why the group chat was started. So if you start a group chat, lay down some rules. Hey, you guys, I'm going to give you, we're having an event coming up. I'm going to give details in here. You do not have to respond. Please do not respond. Another thing that I do is oftentimes I will change the thumbs up emoji that's in the bottom right corner to a toilet or the ice cream emoji because stop. Why are you putting a bunch of thumbs in there? So now you're putting toilets, so now you feel silly. Joke's on you. But no, really, side note, if someone messages you and you give them a thumbs up, that's the international symbol for you don't give a crap. Okay. It's like rolling your eyes at them. So you may think you're okay, got it. Really, to the person sending it, it means, I don't care. It's not a good thing. So no more thumbs up, okay? Deal? Promise? If you promise, comment below promise. And if you're on here and you don't comment promise, I know who you are. I will find you. Okay, so group chats. Set up rules if it's that type. I have one with my girlfriends. It's all nonsense. There's no rules, no holding back. It is woo! Need to put a password protection on that chat. Okay, so next one is, this is my favorite. Are we already we're already at the end? I don't want to be at the end yet. Shoot. No way. Are we? For real? And on business, on my phone, I can't see any of your guys' comments. It's so ridiculous. So I'm going to go over here and make sure I haven't missed anything. Because I kind of went through these a little bit fast because, I skipped one even. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. So favorites. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Amy Ray, for keeping everybody informed on what we did. So what number are we on then? 7-ish? Okay, so 7 is Waving at people. Okay, so I used to be a poker, and I still do poke people. Poke, just to let them know, hey, I'm creeping your page. Here I am, poke. But, and then people poke me back, and I poke them, then I scroll to the bottom, Facebook recommends I poke these people, so I poke them. Well, now I get even creepier, because, you know, that's how I roll, and I will wave at people before I go live. If I just posted something really good, if I just got done going live, if I'm bored, I'll just go through and I just wave at people. And then they wave back and I wave at him. Like, I don't even say anything to them. I'm just like, hey, oh, I'm thinking of you, hi. And I wave to them. But most importantly, waving at them before you go live, or waving at them after you go live, or if you make a really good post, waving at them afterwards, because they're like, who is this waving at me? Oh my gosh, what's she been up to? And they're going to go to your page and see what you've been up to, and then they're going to see your banging picture, or they're going to see your amazing live video that you just did, and they're going to know what you've been up to. Cool? Got it? Got it. Amy Ray, mad props for you for keeping up with this. So, what does that say? I'm always like, is she in town? Oh, I am not, but waving is really good. Okay, so here we go. Stephanie promises. Did you guys all drop your promises in there? I'm looking over here at the comments because my phone, Facebook Messenger, Facebook business page, get it together, Mark Z. Come on now. Okay, so waving. Do we do video chats? Here's the next one. So with Facebook Messenger, you can video chat with your friends that don't have iPhones, that you can't FaceTime. I said it. Video chatting is awesome. So whether they're a customer and you're trying to help them make a decision on a product or whatever, maybe you sell makeup and they need color match for foundation, you can get on video chat with them and you can help them make that decision. Or if they're having trouble placing an order on your website, you can video chat with them. Or if you want to just deepen that connection, you can video chat with them. If you want to make your friend's day, you can put a filter on your face and you can video chat with them. And it's the best thing ever. I always do the one with a great, big, goofy smile. I think I can just show you which one that my favorite one is. And we will finish this live with my favorite filter if we have it over here. I don't even know if, oh, maybe lives don't have it. Oh, that's totally not even cool. Surely it's in here. Surely. Let's see what we got. No, they don't have it. Okay, so it's not as cool as Snapchat, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so anyways, you can have fun that way. But video chat's really cool too. Like, even if you are a network marketer like myself, you can do video chatting with your prospects to answer any questions, just because it builds that trust and that relationship. And so it's amazing. Like, voice is the best, then video chat. Okay, and then let's see what other things. I think that's all I have. Oh no, it's not my favorite one I saved for last. We did group chat. Okay, let's recap. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Facebook transactions, like sending invoices, voice messaging, so they can hear your tone. Scheduling plans, it gives you reminders, it adjusts to time zones, things like that if you need to follow up with somebody. Active friends, so you can slide your screen to the left. You can see how many people are active and who is active. That's always really good to know, like before you go, like when you're deciding your times to go live, how many people are active during that time. Another thing that you can do, so, okay, side note, active followers. So my number keeps growing and growing because what has happened is I'm going through my posts looking and see who liked this, who commented. Oh, they're just following me. Are they with my company? Who is this person? So I'll go to their page and I'll go to message them. I'll click message and then I hit add. It's not right. Add on Messenger. And it's like they get an alert that I added them on Messenger. So the more people I add on Messenger, the higher that number goes. So I like to do that with my followers because then I know when my friends and followers are live. So that number is growing for me because of that reason, and it's giving me a more accurate time to go live. That was totally a side note, but I thought it was really, really important. So Okay, I gotta hurry. So slide to the left to see who your active friends are. Wave at people. Video chat, because we know we have those friends that have Androids. Let's see. When you comment, when you message someone and they message you back, you are working with the algorithm and you're making that connection and that recent interaction. So you're going to show up in their newsfeed and you're going to show up in theirs. Group chats. Change the emoji to something funny, not a thumbs up. Don't give thumbs up because that means internationally, all across the globe, that you're rolling your eyes and you don't care. And then the last one. This is the last one, and this is my favorite one. I have been doing this for over 3 years now, and I love it. Come here. I'll tell you. I sing happy birthday. I sing happy birthday. I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible singer. But you would not believe how many people I'm connected with that don't hear this happy birthday song on their birthday besides from me. Me is the only person that sang to them. And that breaks my heart. Like that. Oh, birthdays are special, y'all. We may not like to celebrate our own or like think of the number associated with our birthday, but birthdays mean so much to our friends, our family, our customers, and to go out of your way. Now listen, you don't have to sing to them. You can voice message them. And if you're friends, you should text them. And you can voice text them if they have an iPhone and you have an iPhone. Or call them. Do not just write happy birthday on their wall with the 500 other people because they get collapsed together and they're never going to see it. They're never going to see it. And if you just type happy birthday and put a little emoji, guess what? You're lazy. That's nothing special. 100 other people did that. But when you get in that voice message and you sing to them, more than likely, you're one of the few that did that. And you make their freaking day. It is the best feeling ever to make someone's day. And you can do it. And if you do it every day, people are going to message you back. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And you're like, oh my gosh, I hope you had a great day. What did you do? Did you have any fun plans? And you can have conversation with them. You can get caught up with them. So not only did you make their day, you're going to get caught up with them or make a new friend. And then you're going to show up in their news feed. And they're going to show up in your news feed. It works hand in hand. It's the best thing ever. All right, y'all. I'm getting off here. I'm going to the couch. I'm going down. I'm going down quick. I got cleaned up for you. I hope you enjoyed my bouncy curls. This beautiful coral lip. And this tan is a bronzer. It's fake. All right. Peace out. Keep it real. Make the magic happen. It happens inside of Messenger. Please, 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 please do not be a post and prayer. You cannot post and pray that your business grows. Get in Messenger. That's where it happens. All right. Love you guys. Peace.